YouTube, I'm Jessica. I wanted to start this blog because I have PCOS, and I've been knowing that I have PCOS for about 14 years. Um, if you're not familiar with PCOS, it's called polycystic ovarian syndrome, and it causes irregular periods. It causes facial hair, or male pattern baldness. It also causes heavy periods and cysts. Some people don't have cysts. I can't say most people don't have cysts. I can speak for myself. I have cysts, but I know my cousin who has polycystic ovarian syndrome does not. Um, it makes it hard for you to conceive. So I wanted to start this channel to encourage women, to encourage myself, and it's also going to be like a weight loss channel, because I have known to be what do you call it, insulin resistant. I'm not a diabetic, but I'm like on the verge, and I can become a diabetic if I don't change my eating habits. Um, but polycystic ovarian syndrome, it's a syndrome that they say that I think it's like five, or I'm not even gonna quote any statistics because I don't want to be wrong, but it occurs in women of childbearing age. And I remember at the age of 13 when I missed my first cycle. I hadn't even been on my cycle for long, but it was the summer of me going to 8th grade, and my cycle skipped, and I thought, oh, no big deal, because I wasn't sexually active or anything, but I just was like, oh, it's no big deal, just a mixed cycle. But it kind of threw me off. So I told my mom. She was like, why? Because she always had a regular cycle, and they said that PCOS could be generational, but my mom and my sister had a regular cycle. But my dad said that his grandma used to complain about like her stomach hurting and excessive bleeding. I don't know if she complained to him. I don't know how he knew, but she ended up getting uterine cancer, and sometimes that's what it could cause. Because what happens when you bleed, or when you don't bleed for months at a time, you still have a period, but it doesn't flow, and the excess blood just builds up on your uterine lining, and it never gets shed. So what happens is, when it's time for your period, you don't ovulate, and it causes your egg not to mature enough to develop, and the blood just sticks to your uterine lining. And so, like, say like I would miss my period for maybe 3 months, and then I would have a period for like 6 months, or 3 months, or whenever I decided to go to the hospital or doctor to get birth control pills, because that was the only thing that possibly changed the bleeding. Also, progesterone will stop the bleeding, which I started taking recently because my endocrinologist gave that to me. And what you do is take 10 pills, and then after I think like 5 days, it actually cuts off the bleeding. But PCOS is not fun. I wish it upon no woman, especially of childbearing age, because I'm 31 and I just got married to my husband, which is an awesome man, and we want to start having kids eventually. But it's going to be harder for us to actually have kids, because I have this PCOS. So what I'm going to do is try to get my body together, start eating right, start eating less carbs, because my reproductive endocrinologist told me that eating less carbs would help me out. Well, I did what she told me to do right before we got married, and we have not even been married a year yet. We got married June 9th, 2013, and our wedding date is actually coming. I mean, our anniversary is actually coming up, which is awesome. Um, but we soon we will start trying to have kiddos, and I want to get my body prepared to have kiddos because I know my husband wants babies, and I have baby fever like crazy, and it's like sometimes I don't even want to hold babies because of the simple fact that I know I don't have one, and it's just I don't know, it's crazy. But so I wanted to start this video. I'm sorry. I wanted to start this video to encourage women, especially to help them lose weight, and I wanted to give them my journey on how I'm doing, and I'm gonna try to update probably weekly. I have a busy schedule. I work at a high school, and I sometimes I work long hours, and like I said, I'm newly married, so I'm gonna try to update once a week with you guys and keep you informed and let you know what I'm doing to lose weight. So I am not gonna tell you how much I weigh because I'm totally embarrassed about it, but just know it's a lot. And since I've got married in June, it's it's April. It's April 17th, I think, today, or April 18th, because it's Good Friday. And we just left my husband's family house, which we had a totally awesome time. I just love his aunt. But we had an awesome time, and I did not eat the best today. But I did not. I'm about to lie. I said I didn't eat a lot of sweets, but I kept eating cookies, and that was not what I was supposed to do. But anywho, I'm not gonna start my diet, or now I'm not gonna call it a diet. I'm gonna call it a lifestyle change. People always say that. Don't call it a diet. Call it a lifestyle change. So I'm gonna start my lifestyle change Monday because this weekend is Easter and my family's getting together Sunday at my brother's house. So I know I probably won't eat the best, but I need to start training myself to eat the best. So this is just the opening video, just to introduce who I am, what I'm gonna do, and then today is Friday. Maybe next Friday, I'll update you with a new video. But this is I'm gonna probably give you some pictures I gained since I got married, and they said it's just happiness. I gained 60 pounds since I got married, and that's the thing with PCOS. You gain weight so fast, it's ridiculous. It's like I lost 60 pounds before I got married, and then I gained it all back within probably a few months. But I lost it within a few months too. But the way I lost it probably wasn't the best way to lose it because I took all carbs out of my diet. Like I stopped eating sweets. I stopped eating breads. I didn't even eat fruit. All I ate was strictly meat and veggies. Meat and veggies. And yes, the weight came off quickly, but it also came back on quickly and then a little more. So right now, I don't know if you guys feel like this, but right now I'm so disgusted with my weight. I still love myself. I still love to. And I mean, I don't let my weight stop me, like stay in the house or do like that. Even though it's uncomfortable to walk, it's uncomfortable to get dressed, it's uncomfortable when you try to put on clothes that you have. Like I have jeans sitting on the couch at the end of my bed, or pants because I grew out of them since probably the last 3 months, and it's not fun. It's actually kind of embarrassing because my husband was like, "Why don't you wear those pants that you wore?" Yeah, and I tried to put them on. I couldn't get them past my hips. Yeah, I don't want to live like that anymore. So I'm gonna do better, and I want you guys to encourage me as I encourage you, and I want I want to be I want to make a difference. So I want to have kids, and I want to do this for me and my family to be healthy. I don't want to end up being a diabetic. I don't want to end up having heart problems and stuff like that, because I need to be here for my kids. So that's basically it. If I have left out anything, I maybe in this video I'll write down what PCOS is. Like on the side, maybe when I mention it, if you guys really don't know what it is, I'll kind of let you know what it is. And if you don't have it, I'm sure if you're watching PCOS, you have it or a family member have it. But I want this to be a light. I want to enlighten you with some information. I want to enlighten you with my weight. I want to tell you what's going on with my family, my journey. This is going to be my journey. And I marked today, April 18th. 2014, that this is the start of my YouTube video. I have a few on here which are very lame. If you want to go see it, look at it. But I want to mark this as my YouTube video of my PCOS journey and things that I'm eating, things that I struggle with, and my weight. And if I'm starting to lose weight, I will let you know. Until I get down to a safe weight, I'll say, look, I weigh this much. But I'm not going to tell you guys right now. But anyways, I love YouTube. I love watching people that just love to encourage people. So I decided myself to start a channel. And this is my channel. And I will look forward to seeing you guys so soon. Look for me next Friday, okay? But you guys have a blessed night and have a happy Easter, and just spend time with your family, because family is everything. I love family. I love spending time with my family. So just, have a blessed day. Have a blessed weekend, and I'll talk to you later. Talk to you later. Love you guys. Bye.